What's up, guys? It's Binary Mastermind here with you today. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys a very profitable trading strategy that I have been using for some time now. Now, guys, this strategy is based on these indicators right here. As you can see, you have some red indicators, some green indicators, and even some white indicators. Now, guys, these indicators, what they're placed there for is to indicate where price is gonna what's going to happen in a certain period of time. So when you get a red indicator, that is indicating that price is going to go down in the next few minutes or so. Now, I normally do 5-minute expiry trades using binary options with my IQ option platform right here. And I tend to do is I tend to get the tip right at the tip, or even or the close of the candlestick. I tend to like to take the tip because it gives me a really secure entry. And I take the trade for 5 minutes. So what you would do is you go into your IQ option platform here. If you're looking to martingale that day, I would say start with less than 1% of your account, so 1.5% or 1.3%, I would say. And you click this area right here. You put a 5-minute trade, which is the last one right. Okay, last one right here, and you put your trade size, so it'll be 0.3% of your account. Now, if you're not looking to martingale, I would say take 1 to 5% of your account. Now, if price is at a level you're looking to take a trade at, what you want to do is find as many confirmations as you can. Now, a confirmation could be price is in a support or resistance area. Its price is above this 200 period moving average, so that's you've got structure, that's one. Above this 200 period moving average, that's two, because the price is, that means that it's in an uptrend, so you're looking to take it up. Is it oversold on the stochastic? Let's have a look at this area right here. It wasn't oversold on the stochastic, but I can see a little bit of divergence right here. As you can see, just a little bit, not that much. As you can see, price is going, the stochastic is saying price is going a little bit higher, but it's like barely moved like at all. So that's we've got structure being one. We've got 200 is above the 200 period being two. Divergence in the stochastic, that's the third one. Plus we've got sort of an engulfing candlestick here. We've got a doji here. So that can be your fourth indication. So on this trade, I would say you can take as much as 4% of your account. Is not really a big 5% move, 5% trade, but it's a more or less a 4%. I would say 3 to 4% of your account you could take on this trade. Now, as you can see, it did come well in your favor, and you would have won that trade nicely. And I would say, guys, if price is above this yellow line here, you see this yellow moving average here is a 200 period moving average. If price is above this yellow 200 period moving average, you want to take only call trades, because, and you can put 5%, you can put all 5% if you want, because at this point in time, price is trending. It's in your favor. That is actually going to go higher than lower. And as you can see here, guys, look, if when price does reverse, it doesn't really reverse that much. It's really like a scary win at times. Like, for example, let me show you. Okay, let's take that to candlestick again. For example, let me zoom in again. Oops, zoom in. For example, you see okay, that was a put trade. That one came in solidly, but as soon as it started to take off, look at that. You get a reversal. It does come in your favor, but it was a scary sort of one. Okay, comes back down. Look at that. When it's another a call trade, look how high it goes. Look, if you took a 5-minute trade in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then look at that, it blasts all the way up. Look at that. And then you get another call. You would have got a call trade somewhere here, but you didn't get a signal there, so you wouldn't have taken a trade. You get one here, but you would have you want to really take the tip of the movement, the real tip. As soon as you get a signal, if you get a tip, look at the previous move. If it's higher than the previous move, anywhere from here would have been a perfect entry. Pretty much not a perfect, a decent entry, I'll say. But if you got it at the tip, that would be perfect, more or less. So look at the previous price action and look at the current price and try to put a line at the current price where price pretty much reversed, and actually look for a target to an area to take a trade, a position. Because in binary options, you want to take the highest point and the lowest point to get the best entry point in your trading, so that even if price does reverse and come up a little bit or down a little bit, you still have a higher probability of winning that trade, because you've got in. You just have to win 0.00, a micro pip. I'm literally a micro pip. You don't have to win a lot. You just have to be price has to come a micro pip in your favor, and you'll make a profit, guys. That is it. You'll make a profit. As you can see, that trade came in. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 came well in the money. Not that much, but in a forex market, if you're trading forex, right, this move pretty much. Let's see how many pips. This is barely. This is nothing. This is pretty much nothing. It's about 3 pips, three pips or so. Let's see, 5, kind of 6. Okay, nearly 4 pips. 4 pips, guys. You can't. 4 pips. What are you gonna do with 4 pips, guys? You can't make anything with 4 pips, right? Unless you're putting one lot size. I mean, come on. You're not gonna make a lot of money. I mean, with a $100 account or £100 account, you're not gonna make a lot of money with 4 pips and 1 lot. That's even a lot of risk with 1 lot. But with binary, you can make 4% with 1 trade, 4%, 5%, depending on how much you risk, of course. But really, you're looking to make just under 5% per trade if you're risking 5% on a trade. Now, those are the trades I like to take. If I see that price is above this 200 moving average, I will just forget about the put trades. I will just really put 5% on each and every call signal I get, and I'll be so confident that I'll win the trade. Now, guys, you don't want to be greedy in the market, guys. When you've made the certain amount of money would like to make for the day, or you've reached your target for the day, stop trading, guys. Why do you need to trade anymore? You don't need to be on the computer or whichever device you're using to trade on the laptop or whatever, for 4-5 hours a day. You don't need to, guys. I just trade a minimum from an hour on average to 3 hours at max. I don't even really go. It's rarely I go up to 3 hours. Rarely. Maximum I do maybe an hour and 30 minutes, nearly 2 hours. That's the maximum I do. But 3 hours maximum. You should not be trading for 3 hours, because if you find yourself trading for 3 hours, your account will just go up and down, 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 up and down. Now, you're making good trades, but you're also losing trades as well. So what's the point of that? You just want to take a small amount. Look at this section here, guys. Look at this section. Look at this section here. For example, if you just took 1, 2, 3 trades, or just all these 3 trades, right? They all came in the money in the space of, let's have a look. Let's see. In the space of, let's see. Space of an hour or so, just over an hour and 30 minutes or so, right? Space of an hour and 30 minutes to make 3 nice trades. That's all in the money. 3 trades in the money. I mean, you could have taken these trades if you liked, but if you're taking the opposite one against the trend, guys, I would say use 1% or less than 1%, because in case it goes against you, then the next trade, what you do, I would say just take 1% on that trade, and then on the next green trade you take 5%, so it'll recover your loss if you lose that trade. So I would say don't pursue it, don't martingale on this particular sort of setup if you're going to be using this kind of setup. Do not martingale if the market is trending in one direction and you're going to take the opposite, you're taking like a reversal trade. Do not martingale, right? If it's trending, do not martingale. If just use 1% or 2% of that particular on that particular trade size, depending on how confident you are with the trade. Now this one, in particular, it was out. We haven't really got structure right here. I mean, maybe we do somewhere around here. I would say here like this. That's some sort of structure. I would say ish. So yeah, it looked like it could have reversed, but of course it could have went a bit higher. It could have went a bit higher. But that is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna find a nice area to, if there's a trade right here. There isn't one right here. Anyways, guys, support and resistance. I get a lot of people asking me, how do I draw my support and resistance correctly? There is really no truly a correct way to draw support and resistance. Some people draw it the really the wick at the wicks here like this. Is not That's not wrong. Some people draw it at the close of the candles. That is still not wrong. It really does depend on how you like to draw it. What I tend to do is support and resistance is more like is an area where price is likely to reverse. So I would say anywhere within this area here, or yeah, within this area here, that's where I'll be looking to take a reversal. It's just an extra confirmation, guys. This support and resistance is an extra confirmation. The good thing on my signal is it actually knows where the support and resistance levels are. So it kind of plots it out for you. So when price goes a bit higher, it knows, okay, this is a support and resistance in the past. As you can see, there's nothing here. But if you go higher, a bit further, you will see it relating to another period in time. Now, there's another way you can draw it. I'm using my signals. You see how I'm getting red signals here. You want to get a trend line and kind of connect all the red signals together, and there you go, guys. Look at that. This is a nice reversal area. So you see how you never got a signal here. You can take a trade there if you want, guys. You can take a trade. I mean, look at that. It's happened once, twice, 3 times it's reversed, 4 times, 5 times. Even here as well as reversed. It didn't come all the way there, but it's still reversed. Like I said, guys, price won't go all the way to the area, but of course it will still reverse it's like an area, guys. Like I said, it won't always go right to the line. It will, sometimes what price will do will come so close to it and then start to reverse, or sometimes it would like barely get there and it will reverse. So it does depend, guys. So what you want to do is you see how it touched it completely. Those are the ones you want to take. Touch it completely, you take those ones if you would like. But of course, guys, what I would say is take the ones that are with the trend. You see, guys, you just connect the dots, connect the majority of them. Not all of them are gonna connect together, guys. Not all of them are gonna connect, but just take the majority of the signals, and there you go. That is your trend line now. That's your areas where you're looking for price to reverse, where you're looking to take a trade. So now you know. Look at this, guys. Look, if I get this a bit closer to like the close of the candles, I like to take it at the close, guys. That's what I personally like to do, is take it at the close of the candles. Well, that's how I like to draw my support and resistance. So yeah, pretty much at the close or the wick, somewhere around there. Oops. There you go, guys. There you go. And it does change every now and again, so just be aware. You see how now it's gone a bit sloped. It's like the angle has changed a little bit. So you change it. You just change it just a little bit. You change it just a little bit there, like that. You change it. You just keep changing it. Okay, I see now it's changed a little bit here. You just change it just a little bit there. You change it now. Okay, you see how it's getting a bit narrow. If price comes to here, it's likely to reverse. If price comes to here, it's likely to reverse. But you wait for your signal. Wait for your signal. Wait for stop targets to either be oversold or overbought, depending on which area you're in. Now we're in an uptrend. We're only really looking to take core trades here. We're only really looking to take core trades. Just this way, if you get your mind set into trading this kind of way, you will have more winning trades than losing trades, and more in the money trades than like sort of tight in the money, like in the money trades. You don't want to be winning trades by 0.001. It's really, guys, trust me, it's really scary to trade like that. It really is. It's not good. But anyways, guys, I'll be giving this template for absolutely free of charge, guys. I'm not going to be charging you guys anything, nothing, not a penny. Just email me. I'll leave my email in the description down below. Email me, binarymastermind6@gmail.com. My email will be in the description down below if you want to get the strategy for absolutely free. You can start with the IQ option if you wish to. Demo, you can use a demo account. Practice with a demo account as long as you need to. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please comment down below, guys, of what you think of support and resistance and how you guys draw your support and resistance. Subscribe to my channel as I will be putting out more content like this. And thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. That's Barmy Mastermind signing out.